I have over 500,000 views on YouTube on this channel alone. And on TikTok, I have over 5 million views, right? I have a handful of videos that went viral, and none of that would have happened if I didn't post them. And I know posting online can be scary and be intimidating at first, but once you build a rhythm, it's not as bad as you think. For me, whenever I fall into a rhythm of posting becomes 100 times easier than when I'm just trying to post out the blue. And I know it's not a life-changing answer, but the only way to get over being scared to post is just by posting. And when I say that, there's not no hidden meaning behind it. It's not no It's not no hidden meaning. It's not no double, triple entendre, nothing like that. Like, you literally just have to post your content. Your content is going to be bad. Some of it is going to be good, and that's okay. Nothing we put out is ever going to be 100% perfect. The longer you sit on a video trying to make it perfect and perfect and perfect and better and better and better and da-da-da, the more you're going to psych yourself out of posting it. Like, the best thing you can do is really just go in the lab, record whatever you're going to record, and post it. And whatever happens, happens. And that's not me saying that you should put out low effort video or you shouldn't try to make your video good or anything like that. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, if you finish a video and you like it to where it's at, you finish it, you put your little extra sauce on it, whatever it may be, whether that's color grading, overlays, memes, whatever, post it from there. Don't try and go through and turn your vlog into like a Marvel movie or something like that, unless that's your style. But just keep it short, simple, and cute. Don't try and overdo it. Don't try to show out for other people, nothing like that. The longer you sit on that video and try to make it perfect and you're trying to perfect every little thing, the more you discourage yourself from posting it, and it's just going to end up in a hard drive. Like, I have 2 seasons worth of vlogs from before college and after college and stuff that I just never posted because I just never finished the vlog, or I just didn't like the way it was turning out. Now, that may be something I drop in the future. I actually might post that soon, actually, now that I got everything together. I don't have no super crazy life-changing advice, man. I'm just telling y'all from my experience that every time I posted online, every time I posted a video, every time I posted a picture, whatever, it helped me push further towards my goals as a content creator, as a photographer, as a videographer. And none of that would have happened if I'd been scared to post my content. Does some of my content suck? Absolutely. Is some of my content bad? Absolutely. Is some of my content amazing? Absolutely. But that all comes from just posting and learning and things like that. Like, you're not going to become a better creator if you don't create. Like, you could create all the videos in the world, but if you never post them, you'll never know, okay, next time I'll fix this, next time I'll fix that. You're ducking input and you're ducking what other people's going to say. People are going to talk crazy about you no matter what you do. You could go find a cure to cancer. People on the internet is going to find something negative to say. Well, you cured cancer, but you didn't cure world hunger. You didn't stop world hunger. It's just you just got to get over people saying bad things about you. And that's easier said than done because on the internet, things can go extremely far, as we can see. You just got to get past that, man. For the most part, what I really seen, it really depends on what type of content you make. Whether that's vlogs, car content, stuff like that, people are always going to have bad things to say about you. But depending on the community and how you get in, most of the time the comments are going to be respectful. You're always going to have 1 or 2 people in the comments talking crazy, stuff like that. They may be off point, but you just got to take your L on that and just keep it rolling. You can't let them stop you from doing your thing. Everybody experiences hate. LeBron James is one of the greatest NBA players to ever touch the court. One of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game. He still gets hate. So you as a small creator, a big creator, medium creator, wherever you're at in your journey, thinking that you're not going to get hate, it's crazy. It doesn't matter who you are, man. You want to get hate, you got to get past that. If you're scared to post because of what other people are going to say about you, then you're doing it for the wrong reason, because people are going to talk about you regardless, like I just said. And it's a lot more positives to posting than not posting, man. For example, back in 2022, when I was in college, we had a water outage in a city my school was in. And that video blew up and had 2.5 million views in a day. I take that back. So the video is at 2.5 right now, but when I first posted it, they went up 1.5 million views in 24 hours. I was on the news. I got to meet with the president of the EPA, the Environmental Protective Services, all type of stuff. My face was everywhere. I was in articles, all type of stuff. And that would never happen if I didn't post my content. And mind you, I think I shot this on the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro. And I was just in there, regular camera app, nothing crazy. Or I was in the TikTok app, nothing crazy. Yeah, man, this what's going on. The sync not turning on, all type of stuff. Boom. video blew up. Another example, I posted a meme. It was a meme video. I'll throw that in here. Bow.
Write that down, write that down!
And it blew up. Granted, I ain't getting nothing from that, but just the fact that it blew up like that, it's crazy. Like, the thing is, when it comes to posting online, like, it's really like Russian roulette. Like, you really never know what's going to happen when you post a video, especially with how often they change the algorithm. Like, 1 second, you'll post a video, boom, 2.5 million views, boom, 600,000 million views, boom, 150 views. Just like that. And it's not no like sure tell or telltale sign that this is what made this video go viral and this is what made this video not go viral. Like, there's really no, when people try to sell you keys, they're like, do this to go viral, do this to go viral. It's all by chance. Yes, you can do things that may get picked up and, you know, push yourself into virality, if that's a word, but it's really just a guessing game 100%, because I have videos that I put my heart and soul into that got less than 1,000 views. And there's some videos I just like 10 seconds, boom, 60,000, boom, 100,000, boom, 300,000. You know, like out of all the TikToks or all the shorts I posted on this YouTube channel, the only one that passed over 300,000, it was a video on like my lock journey. Like, that video just shot up. And it really just depends, man. Yes, you can kind of look into see what's trending in the algorithm and things like that, but there's really no sign, man. You just got to go out and post. Like, the more you post, the more you push yourself into the algorithm, the more that the system is going to help you. Granted, sometimes you could, like when I posted the water video, I haven't posted on TikTok in months. So when I posted that, boom, like if it's a big topic and you post on it, you're probably going to go viral. It's not guaranteed, but your chances are a lot higher. That's why negativity is such a big thing on the internet, because when you're negative and you say crazy takes and things like that, people are more likely to engage, which boosts yourself up into the algorithm. For example, I put out a rage bait video on my MackMedia Productions TikTok. And I was like, some life got better when I stopped shooting Sony. I never shot Sony, first of all. But life got better. I stopped shooting Sony and I got a Canon. Boom. Video did like 30,000 in like 2 days. It did numbers, bro. And the reason it did numbers, one, because people was reposting it. People was commenting and people was liking and all that stuff. And the comments, they was all like hate comments per se. They was trying to debate they side like, oh, Canon can't do this. Canon, like, mind you, all those hate comments was boosting my video up. That's why they say hate is like the biggest form of admiration, because they're really some of your biggest supporters. By people hating and commenting and saying all type of stuff, yeah, they may be getting under your skin, but they also getting you into the algorithm. Like, that water video, bro. I have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of comments on that video. Even to this day, this video is still getting comments and still getting likes and stuff like that. And that's just from people saying negative things, positive things, just talking about the situation as a whole. And it's just keeping me in the algorithm, keeping me in the algorithm, keeping me in the algorithm. Mind you, that was over 2 years ago, bro. And it's still in the system, still floating, still floating, still floating. Let's say we post something about water, right? A water brand. Boom. Oh, this is my favorite water. Da 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 da. Boom. 2 weeks later, that water company have some type of scandal. Your video might blow up because it's related to that topic. On the more professional side of things, should you care about your image? Yes, that's why you don't post anything crazy. That could be a whole different video in itself. But I say that to say, like, you can use social media and posting online to help boost your career as well. For me as a photographer and as a videographer, posting online is probably the best thing I can do. So by not posting is doing me more harm than benefit. For example, finding new clients, posting online. I got me a job. I work with a wedding company now. I got a job out of posting online, posting videos. Matter of fact, I did a video for one of my organizations on campus, and one of the alumni seen the videos like, oh man, da da da, boom, boom. Long story short, I'm shooting windows now. So it just helps out, long story short. So no matter what it is that you do, you got to find a way to use social media to your advantage. Look at the OF models. That's what I'm trying to say. Look at OF models. Look at how they everywhere on TikTok. everywhere on Facebook, everywhere on YouTube, everywhere on, like, you feel me? Like, they promote themselves how you should be promoting yourself. But that's a whole different thing. Like, whenever you scroll, you're gonna see something. You gonna see somebody plugging their Twitter or whatever going on. And I feel like that's the same mindset that you gotta have when it comes to promoting your business or promoting your content. Like, you just gotta post shamelessly. You gotta post. And if you get viewers, you get viewers. And if you don't, you don't. Because at the end of the day, whether you get 0 views or 100 views, someone watched it. Like, what's the worst that you could do? You post a video, get 0 views, like, oh, well, nobody watched it. You know, that's a good and a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. You just got to post and see what happens. That's just the way it is nowadays. Like, you got to promote yourself. You got to use social media. Shameless plugs everywhere. And as they always say, closed mouths don't get fed. Like, you talking to people, like, you never know who can plug you in with somebody else. Like I said, if you do any type of, like, get ready with me or something like that, if you tag the right company and you got enough viewers, your videos engage enough, boom, you got a sponsorship. And that's something that I feel like people don't tell y'all either. There's no such thing as an industry or a content creation field being oversaturated. If your content is good and if people like your work, you're gonna find a spot no matter what you're doing. You know how many gamers there are, you know how many cameramen there are, you know how many makeup artists there are, you know how many tattoo artists there are, and they still find their own clients, right? They still find their own viewers. And if your work is good, people are gonna gravitate towards you. So people telling you that something is oversaturated or too many people are doing it, that's a lie. Because yes, it may be 1,000,001 people doing this, but if your work is good, you're going to stand out. That's all I'm saying. So don't let that discourage you from creating content. Don't let that stop you from wanting to create your business. Just put in the work, and it's gonna fall in your hands, man, because it's a lot of people, I can guarantee you, it's a lot of people who work, whether that's in the creative space, clothing space, marketing, advertising, whatever. Like, I guarantee you, it's somebody who work isn't half as good as yours, but they just post online more than you. So now they got more clients. That's all it really is nowadays. If someone posts more than you, it's pretty much over with. If you're not posting or you're not trying to compete with them, then you might as well hang it up. We're in a social media day and age. And if you're not going out to compete, like, I'm not saying going out of your way to compete with people like hate or anything like that, but if you're not using the tools that you have to compete with people in the same space as you, then you can't complain about people not rocking with you because you're not using everything around you to the best of your abilities. So that's just what I want to say. That's it for me, guys. I got to go get these movie tickets. I got to go clean up. I got some more photos I got to edit. But make sure y'all tap in with me on social medias. I don't think I'm going to put my banner up here no more. This might be the last video I put the banner up. Tap in with my other channels and things like that, man. Now, yeah. Trying to get used to talking on the camera, but we here. I said a whole bunch of nothing, but it is what it is.